Hello, my wonderful people. I bring you greetings. I'm so happy today that I watched a couple of videos when some Islamic scholars and clerics, Northerners, are dragging, what's his name? Gumi, Sheikh Gumi, the bandit representative, the bandit spokesperson. None of them spoke good of him. None of them had any reason to say they know him, they love him, they respect him. They all condemn his attitude. Why I'm making this video is based on some people who said, have you seen Gumi? Did you hear any monotone talking against him? But you guys are buying your own brother. Everybody can stop talking rubbish. Evil is evil, no matter who commits it. Gumi, they may not have spoken, but today they are speaking. They have been speaking. Though that we started hearing it today, because the Gumi have done much. Look at the barrage of buying. Look at the barrage of buying going on in Nigeria. The government is handicapped. Gumi himself said and said, unquote, that the government know where they are. Show that he is a perpetrator. He's an accomplice. So people are speaking. The way we condemn our own people who engage in buying us, our people, so they we also condemn them. Now, but that's not the focus of this video. The focus of the video is everybody shouting, all the prophecy he gave, it has come to pass. If you are brainwashed, please don't force another person to follow your way. That thing you call prophecy, I already know it. In 2010, when I went to Ghana, a man called Emmanuel Dosu, Pastor Emmanuel Dosu or whatever, Doshimo. He was one who revealed the agenda of the Islamic agenda. That video is still going viral. In that video, he exposed how Rochas, former Governor Rochas or Rochas Senator, was trying to pay some Igbo brothers who were converted to Islam. In that video, it was made in 2010. He exposed that OIC, that Nigeria belongs to OIC. Why they wanted to remove good luck was they failed to pay their money. About every 10 years, they renew their membership. That if they don't remove Jonathan will not be able to renew. So they want Jonathan to be removed, so that the incoming president, who will be a Muslim, will pay that amount of money, $10 million, thereabout. That man made that revelation in that video. 10 years, 2010. When did the kind start talking about the, you know what he does is he copied, when he copied, he will say, claiming that it's prophecy. Okay, you may believe it. It's like when he talked about the Tinubu will be the next president. In that video, he quoted that one time he quoted who has the source. He said that one man, he called the name when he was trying to let them know, said that there's a man called Volkswagen, that we call it Volkswagen, that the real name is Volkswagen. Is that man is getting a philosopher or whatever? His name is Volkswagen from German. That he proposed or he predicted that Tinubu will take over from Buhari even before Buhari came up. Before Buhari came as the president, that Tinubu will take after Buhari. It was that man that was what he said. He quoted somebody in that video. I listened. Do you know the gullible followers edited the part he quoted the man and presented that he prophesied that Tinubu will be the president? And people are sharing. This man is a prophet. And we are watching. Now, talking about, he said, prophecy coming to pass. There are many things he prophesied that did not come to pass. But when you want to post video, say, everything he said has happened. Why are you so gullible, full of lies? Okay, let us take it that he prophesied about Fulani, they are coming. Let's agree. What about him saying that you cannot jail me? First of all, he said he can never be tried in Nigeria. Wasn't that a prophecy? Was he tried in Nigeria? Number two, he said he can never jail me. Was he not jailed? Where is he today? He said in 18 months, Biafra will come. If he buy me a weapon, in 18 months, Biafra will come. Where is the Biafra? For how many years now? He had 3 times prophesied about the coming of Biafra. Someone also followed him 2 times. Where is the Biafra? Where is it? Or has it come? The one who does it, or Abeze Jinas come on. See, about the Fulani, I already know the agenda. Based on what I've heard, he only amplified it. And he wouldn't like to quote his source, just which is normal way. Then the problem now, tagging me, look at your problem. I never said that Fulanis are not committing crime in Nigeria. But the crime you guys are committing and putting on the Fulani, I will never accept it. Some of you are saying, okay, this is why he prophesied it. He prophesied it according to you. Did he bring solution? Some of you say yes. What is the solution? ESN. This is how the people of Osun accepted his prophecy that Fulanis are coming. That is why ESN is the headquarters of ESN, the mother value. You know it. They went there and said, let us group and prepare ESN for Fulani's invention. Now go and check the people of Osun. They have been chased away from exile. Cubana chief priest, you saw him, it was last December, he went to village to celebrate with his people and gave them millions of gifts. He said he has never done it for 5 years. Who chased him away? ESN. And you guys are saying, some of you will jump like, it's outside the Kobo. Okay, if it's outside the Kobo, what are ESN doing to stop outside the Kobo boys from buying that community? Meanwhile, when they chased away the community, the ESN are still in that community. So say it is Fulani. Okay, what are they doing when Fulani came and chased away all those communities in exile? So say it is Ebubago. What are ESN doing to allow Ebubago to chase them? Because when this community and this ESN remain, can you people reason? Odumeje house that have never been completed. Who are the ones there? ESN people. And Biafran liberation fraud. They are there. So these are the people that came to stop the Fulani. Well, that community is devastated because they welcome the prophecy you guys gave. What is the solution to Fulani invasion? I agree with it. I am part of the people who say they will come. Every community should have your own vigilante. If you want to have wife, don't have. Stay there. They will buy you. All his prophets have said, let us say, you cannot use illegality to fight illegality. Fulanis are illegally having ammunition. You want to put some group of men illegally, give them ammunition. When government sees them, they will buy them. Have your vigilante registered, arm them for them to go after Fulanis. If you don't want to arm them and keep waiting for your ESN, I'm done. That is the end of my message. If you like, take. If you don't like, don't take. Keep tagging Jovika. They are coming. They didn't come and buy you. Don't protect yourself. It's like me now. I'm coming home. They'll tell me, I will keep myself there for Fulani to come or for you, yes, to come. Get me here. Go and sit down. Please share this video. People who want to learn should learn. If they don't want to learn, let them get out. Thank you and God bless you. My name is Jovika. I am the apostle of Igbo development. We must develop a label, whether you like it or not.